Alright, hello guys and welcome back to another video on my channel. So today I wanna explain the way I play GeoGuessr and give you maybe some country tips. I've said before that I like to play country streak kind of mode, like not actual mode, but like to play by country streaking on a specific map. So I haven't been doing this recently, or like for the past several months actually. So because I reached like 7,000 games in like maybe April, like I don't know when, but pretty long time ago. And since then, then I had electricity problems during the summer, and then I had work, and then I was traveling for the World Cup, and then I had work again. So I got to play GeoGuessr the way I usually play it this week. And I want to show you how this goes, and maybe give you some tips on recognizing countries again, because yeah, this is how I usually play, and this is how I enjoy my GeoGuessr. So hopefully you enjoyed with me. So I was country streaking. I accidentally kind of opened community world because this is my default tab saved in GeoGuessr. I was trying to country streak on this is a footage of me playing, by the way, on an arbitrary world, but I got community world and I just kept it. So round one had Brazil Poles. I play no move with no timer. I don't know why I'm trying to 5k this, because it's round one. Also, it doesn't really look that 5k-able, but yeah. We had ladder poles. We were in. Yeah, that's not it. I was I was flipping, joking. Like, nope, also not this. This was like far north. I was like, oh, whatever, I should have insta sent. Brazil, we had red car, Gen 3, we had Ukrainian language with the I, no idea what that is. I'm pretty sure that's a repeat for me, but I forgot last time and I don't remember this time either, so clicking somewhere middle. I zoomed in case it was there, but no, it was just like Max West. Not a great start score, right? Yeah, then we had at first what looked like random Europe roulette because it was very rural, but thankfully we had a blue sticker on the pole, which is found in France. So I clicked middle of France. And then we had Argentina. It's like concrete. Well, it's not really concrete, but like it's like this type of road. We have Spanish language. It fits. Click middle. Next. We have Russia. Wide road with a bunch of cars. We have this wall paint with, well, we have Cyrillic, like white and black diagonal pole paint, also pretty common in Russia. So that was 5. Then we had Australian bollards. It was very mountainous. I should have, yeah, I clicked Tasmania. So this is another Cyrillic. So it's Russia again. They steal bollards. So, oh, I'm pretty sure that's another repeat. Because I'm pretty sure I did the same mistake again, because this said Orlovsky Favorit. This is like horse farm, I guess. And this says Selo Gagarina. So I was like, okay, Areol is an oblast. I'm looking in Areol for, or maybe it was in somebody's video. Maybe it was, I don't remember. Maybe it was Jake Klein's video, but yeah, I remember thinking that's Areol and not finding Gagarina in Areol Oblast. And yeah, it was not Areol Oblast. It was, what was it? It was like far east. Also, was not Gagarina. Like, I don't see Gagarina there on the map. I have no idea how that happened. So, here we have some Gen 3 antenna with the flag. With like black tape, and yeah, so this looked like, okay, let me show you. The language looked Romanian. I didn't really zoom in on it like in the good way, but yeah, also like it's like hilly. What is this? I forgot what that was. So what is this? Danish sign, yes, Danish bollard also was visible. This is Greenland. I think I got this city correct, maybe? Because I think I've been on this street recently in like either Cactus or like somewhere where I had moving seeds, so that was done. .hr, very helpful because I don't know if I would send correct country without it. Yeah. I don't know why I'm lining up sometimes. Like, I'm not gonna 5k this. Yeah, we had water south, so like I guess I'll scan, but if I don't see it, I'm just gonna give up. Yeah, but there was also land, so I should have not sent them. This was black Gen 4, so that's Greece. Cambodia, driving on the right, striped car, Cambodia palm was there. I guess it's France. Yeah, I didn't even zoom in on the sign that said Roo. This is Iceland, yellow bollard, truck coverage, new truck coverage. So we're on 15 now. We're driving on the right in this location, and it says Peru on the building, which helps a lot. Without it would be harder. I don't know where I tried to region guess this. Like sometimes I region guess those, sometimes don't. I'm pretty sure there's French. Yes, there's French on the sign. So we should be in Quebec. Yeah. I almost did not click Quebec. That would be unfortunate. So we have Thailand pole there. We have white front of Gen 4 car. So that's free. Okay, this one was a bit confusing because I think my first thought was Turkey, but then like I noticed the thing. And also blue Gen 4 instead of white. But we have also, yeah, that looks like Turkish bollard. But we have a Romanian kilometer marker there. So yeah, I'm a bit lost because like, yep, that's blue. This pole top is also like Romania, Czechia, and Slovakia, but surely it's not ever Czechoslovakia. We have Polish bollards in this location, so this puts us on 20. Come on, me. Start the next game. This is a bit sus because we have back car blur instead of front, so we might. Okay, now me from the past was goated. At least she looked at. I think there were plates visible. Were there plates visible? I did not see. Okay, well. So the short plate, so we know we're in North America, and with single yellow line more likely to be Canada. It's also very rocky, which is right like there. We have Australian bollards. So what is this? This should be Argentina with double yellow line and black car, and this little chevron, the white and red. I think people told me they're not only in Argentina, but I use it, and we had like some normal looking trees, which I should have clicked Mendoza. I don't know why I didn't, but it's a bit tough. We had Thai language there and Thai bollard. I did not bother to read it, so click middle. Mofi Hotel. It's at Lekki, which is in Nigeria, but it's also, looks like it. Lekki's there. Collect. I didn't even read the city name. So we had some snorkel car and yellow plates, which puts us in Nairobi. Oh, in Kenya. This was very confusing. It's not a Spanish sign. We have Gen 2. It's very red. It's very red. So it could be Greece. It could be Italy. And maybe even like some part of France. I mean, France would probably maybe have a low sign, but not always. But yeah, I was leaning towards Italy, like some island. So I clicked Sardinia. It was Sardinia. Got a bit lucky there. Uruguay hazy coverage with black Gen 3. Had Greek language there, so just click Greece. What else? And yeah, so this is Australian island. This is either Christmas or Coco. I forgot which one already. It also says .au. Like, thankfully that's a country streak. I don't have to guess the correct one. I think that was Christmas. Yeah, I know it was Coco, just the other end of it. And this is where I lost the country streak. So it was very rural Europe, as it always is. Was it 2024? We had bridge sign. We had, for some reason, it's no car. And it's like rustic guardrail. Those do like Czechoslovakia bollards. Like maybe. But yeah, like the guardrail is a bit sus. Like it could be like something else in Europe. So yeah, there was nothing really helpful. I think it's Czechoslovakian guardrail. Wait, really? Because it's very rustic looking, which is distracting. But like the holes in it should be Czechoslovakia. I was confused. Like it's no car. Like there, you can see color of the car. So I was considering maybe like Slovenia or Belgium with no car. I couldn't. It's 22. So yeah, like 22 no car. Usually go like Slovenia, Austria, Belgium, or like Ireland, but it's not Ireland because we're driving right, and have bollards. So like I went to Croatia. Even with, I don't think that makes more sense. Yeah, like the thing about the bollards, the other thing about the bollards, so I remember now. Can I show you the bollards? Can I zoom in on the bollards, please? Oh my god. Yeah, so those look like short white steep. And like sometimes, like the difference between Hungary bollards and Croatia bollards is that this tip in Croatia is shorter than Hungary. So I was like, maybe this is not a Czechoslovakia bollard. Maybe there is just like one black reflector, and it is a Croatian bollard. Yeah, like the guardrail. I don't know. I should have gotten it maybe because I think the sign on the bridge is also Czechoslovakia, but even if I knew it was Czechoslovakia, it would be tough to get the correct one among them. So that was a bit unfortunate. And I also had this country streak, which is on Arbitrary World, which is the map that I initially wanted to country streak on before I accidentally changed it to Community World. So this one was a North American sign, had wide lines. I was like, surely it's just something in US. It was, but that was a very bad region guess. This one was very confusing because those signs are like Nordic signs, but I was like, we have brick houses. Like, I was thinking of Belgium, but thankfully they had the Swedish flag. Thank God they're patriots. This one was Lon Antenna. I did check the sky for rifts because I initially thought it was Montenegro. I realize now there's also like that's probably a kilometer marker, not road number. But yeah, we had Cyrillic. It's at Kraina Hata. So that's probably just Ukraine. It looks very Western to me. I'm not sure why I'm like trying to line up and 5K, but like it did remind me of Ivano-Frankivsk. I could not find the road I was thinking about, but I was like, giving up. I don't think it's. Yeah, I was like, maybe it's like somewhere there, but nope, it was the other one. Yeah. This one was Turkey with the D road number, and oh yeah, I spent forever looking for those. I think I gave up eventually. We had E80, which is a huge road. It goes through like all of the north in the country. I've never heard of those place names. I do see Edirne. I don't think I 5K'd this. I think I gave up. I was like, it's a country streak. I kept looking for the second place. I was like, wait, this one is even further away than the other one. So I should just click somewhere close to Edirne. I didn't see like any of those other things, which is yeah. Okay, me from the fast was so slow, just like click the road and move on. Like, why am I doing this? Yeah, this is not 20 kilometers. Ron Engeland's also like not definitely 20 kilometers. This kind of looks decent, but yeah, was not there. We have ladder poles with holes in them, Portuguese style. So click in Brazil. This one we're driving on the left, and it took me like a second to recognize its talent. It was like a black car for some reason. It was weird. This one is one of the Australian islands, other Coco, Christmas. I always confuse them, but this time I didn't. This one have round pole with hooks, so surely we're just in Bulgaria somewhere. Japan, we have Japanese poles and low cam. I did think this was a horizontal plate, but apparently that one's just fake. I didn't even look at the vertical one. Well, actually, if we have a vertical one, this click makes no sense. That's a bit tough. Yeah. I was a bit upset about this guess. So here we have this truck coverage. with the wire. So this is same truck as UAE, but this wire is an Oman wire, so there's like different combination of like how it goes because it changes. But yeah, I don't remember which wire is. I looked at the document, but yeah, this is Oman. This map now has a lot of Oman. Like I played, this map is like 90, well, okay, like 65% Oman. This one was also a bit confusing because it was like silver car, and it didn't really look like Philippines to me at first for some reason. I guess like this building does look like Philippines, but I was very sus and I was prepared for it to be white car with the shadow and it not being Philippines. So this one will have some low com and car blur. So I was like, okay, I need to make sure this is not Liechtenstein. Unfortunately, 2024, I was like, okay, how do I confirm it's not Liechtenstein? But the plates, I think in Liechtenstein are black, and this one was not, so I was like, okay, surely this is just Switzerland, and it was. And we have this one, short dashes with red snow poles, should just be Sweden. I don't think I actually will region guess it. I was like, okay, just like we confirmed it. Click middle, next. Yeah, for some reason I got Asia vibe first when I spawned, but then I saw like yellow plate and the color cross was in the distance. I was like, oh, wait. Thank God I checked. I could have like easily sent something else on it. Yeah. Initially looked more north, but then I don't know, just clicked Medellin. Another Switzerland location, low cam, French, well, Swiss bollards that look very similar to French one. Another white plate, had a lake, which is not really that common in Liechtenstein. Yeah, this lake looked so good when I zoomed in. I was like, oh, maybe it's gonna be a very good guess. Nope. So, had a snorkel, but it looked very suspicious. So I turned around. I was like, there is no way. And I was like, oh wait, there is also Mongolia also has a snorkel now. So it took me a second. Should have clicked capital. Don't know why I tried not to. White Gen 4 in this economy should just be Turkey. Because the other options do not look like that. Like Sweden doesn't look like that, Luxembourg doesn't look like that. This, I was trying to make sure I'm not clicking Sri Lanka, but thankfully we had polls. Like this poll isn't in Sri Lanka. So I just clicked India. Again, not really trying to region guess. This concrete road should be either Thailand or Philippines. This was a bit saucy. Like I'm looking at the car because I'm trying to understand like what direction we're driving. It kind of looks like we have a back car blur and we're driving right. The pole is also not square; it's round, which should fit more for Philippines. Like Thailand doesn't really have round poles, so yeah, I'm now thinking more Philippines. Also, the light there's like stuff in the middle of the road. It looked like it's a yellow line for some time, but it's not. It's just leaves. Yeah, it was a bit suspicious. So I did click Philippines. Again, horrible region guess, but correct country. We have another blue car, 2024 Gen 4. I don't like 2024 Gen 4 so much. Like I can't even tell you. I don't know anything about it, but thankfully this one had Lithuania flag. So this was nice. If it wasn't flag, I don't know if I would get it. This one had Gentoo. Yeah, I think usually with Gentoo and with short plates, it's North America, so usually you click Canada unless it's like something very specific. I was looking around, like maybe I can confirm, but like we have a lake, we have, looks very Canadian. I think I was like maybe lamp is the meta, but I don't actually know. The soil was a bit red, so I did send Prince Edward. I was like, okay, maybe that can work. Didn't really have good road angle. I was like, maybe the land that we see is Prince Edward, but it was just Manitoba, like me, an average Canadian guess. That was English. There was English there. Discovered the power of something. So with English, it should just be Philippines. It's kind of like it looks like this, and also there's language to confirm. We have New Zealand bollards. Yeah, not much to add to that. I think the car looked blue, but I couldn't really tell. Yeah, low cam, Gen 3, Japan, middle click, and another random Europe to kill the streak. This one is 2024, which is a bit tough. I need to learn if there is a document on 2024 copyright and like karma and stuff. Like, please let me know because I don't know anything about 2024 copyright. Like the polls were around, so I was considering Czechia, Slovakia. Again, like maybe even Romania. Like, I mean, it's weird with round poles, but we have tiled roofs, so that would fit. I was considering Slovenia. This time was super sus. Did I have a pole top? I don't think I had. There's no house numbers, at least none that I can see. Yeah. Where's there no house numbers, bro? Oh wait, there is a house number. Oh, I'm blind. Oops, there was a house number. This is house number. Whoopsie. I didn't notice that. Yeah, I was like, why is there like metal power line? I was like, it's a metal for Bulgaria, but those are not Bulgarian poles. Yeah. I kinda like lost the country streak. Yeah, this house number is not Romania, but even if I knew that this Czechoslovakian house number, again, don't know if I would get Czechia or Slovakia correctly. So Slovakia killed my streak twice in one evening, so that's a bit unfortunate. But yeah, so this is how I usually play GeoGuessr, and this is how I enjoy playing GeoGuessr. Sometimes like I try to start fast and then like spend more time on rounds and like scan for things that are scannable. But as you can see, I'm very rusty. I did not I lost my country streaking powers, and I actually need to grind to get it back. So this is what I'm planning on doing, and with that, I thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!